Okay, enough of that. Hello everyone, my name is Alfie. Okay, he's gonna keep going. Anyway, my name is Alfie and I'm gonna be doing a full playthrough and just mainly showing you how to... You shut up. Anyway, I'm gonna be showing you... Turn it off for a sec. Just for a sec. I'm just gonna be showing you how to beat every boss, what the best weapons are, in my opinion at least. So it's not my first time playing, obviously. I've used to play this game all the time. It's just a way of, if you're first time playing, watch this and it'll teach you what to do. Okay, let's get into it. You'll be playing as Cuphead. So obviously we start off with the tutorial. I'm playing on Xbox controller, even though I'm on a PC, but yeah. I won't really show the tutorial because it's like you can do that if you want, but I'm only going to show it just because you get a coin at the end. Yeah, you get a coin, so you kind of got to do that if you want to be able to unlock it. So to start with, well, yeah. So to start with, I recommend starting with the running gun, because you want to get a lot of coins to start with so you can get the weapons better for the bosses. First, if you talk to this guy, I'll just do this in case you want to pause and read it. But it doesn't really matter, it just gives you free coins. Okay, so if you get this, you got to get all 5 coins. So I'll show you where they are. So you can do this by shooting them or not shooting them. It's fine. So the first coin's up here. You just gotta get up and get them. You won't unlock the coins. You have to actually pick them up mid-round. Basically, for people who've never played, running guns are different to bosses, where it's basically like a side scroller, I guess. Where you just gotta get to the other end of the map. My head's itchy. Ah! Scratching my head. So I won't show. I mean, I might as well show the whole thing, but basically, you just gotta get to the end. Ow. Am I gonna die? I can't die. Actually, I'm probably gonna die. Oh, that was the 3rd coin, I think. You can see them. There's a 4th one, I think, or 5th one. I've actually lost track. There's a lot of things getting shot at me right now. I won't be covering the DLC because, well, this video is going to be long enough as it is. If you want me to make a separate video talking about the DLC bosses, then I'll definitely do that because I do have the DLC. I just don't want to put it into this video because this video is going to be too long. Alright, here's the last coin. And just like that, wait for this one, and then you just go, and there you go. I'll probably cut out most of the results because that doesn't really help you just know how to win, but like... Right, so now we should have 9 coins if you've done it right. Then, okay, this is where you can get any weapon you want out of these 5, but I'm gonna go with the weapon I'd recommend getting. Mainly, I get these too, because then you can get the charge, but I can't afford it yet, so. But anyway, these weapons are on the road. I already have. These weapons on the road are already pretty good. So the roundabout shoots one way, then it'll like, you know, like a boomerang. It's basically just a boomerang. The lobby just like shoots little like projectiles. Here we go with the normal boss. I'll just do it in regular, just so you know how to do it. Anyway, I mean the roundabout just you can shoot it backwards, or you can just go up and close. I forgot to mention anything pink, you can be able to like basically a thing called parrying. If you just press A twice, it lets you parry it, and you get an extra card. When the card fills up, basically, each card equals 1 EX move, which is just like an ultra move. Wow, I died. Well, what the hell. If you get 5 cards, later on in the game you unlock like super move that you can use if you have 5 cards. But that doesn't really matter for now. Gotta kill this guy. Basically, he dropped tears from the sky and you've gotta avoid them. Now this guy is the carrot. I don't know his name. I don't know. Apparently they all have names. I don't actually know the guy's name. I'm gonna call him the carrot. So the carrot is probably the hardest of the 3 phases. It's the last one though. So he shoots little like Herman missiles that look like carrots at ya, and then shoots his laser beams at ya. So there's my EX move. Each weapon has its own like special EX move. I mean, this is the first boss in the game. It's not going to be that hard. I mean, to be fair, there we go. There's one boss down. When I first played the game years ago, I remember I spent like literally a week straight on this first boss. I know I was terrible. Hey, we almost got an A+. Okay, from this point on, you can just go any path. But since it does unlock this Ribby and Croaks, I think it's called, you can ignore the coin, it doesn't really matter. It just tells you there's hidden coins around the map, which I will also show you how to find them as well. So Ribby and Croaks, basically just another boss. So I need to actually show you tips on how to like avoid it, which I didn't really do the first one. So the top one, he shoots out little like mosquitoes, I think they are. I actually don't know. And they basically just like fly at you. This bottom guy's the one you worry about. He shoots out like punches, technically throwing punches. I guess that's what it means. But you can parry the pink ones. You've got to dodge the blue ones. So you basically just keep shooting the mosquitoes, and eventually you'll get into the second phase, which way you got to jump over the wall, and then you can attack either of them. It takes away HP in either. Alright, I know I'm not talking much, but yeah. Basically, you just gotta shoot each one until eventually in phase 3. So he's gonna roll again, jump over him. And now he can't attack him while his eyes are closed. You have to parry this thing, and then he opens his eyes. Basically, there's 3 phases. Okay, this phase thing is the easiest. You just gotta dodge these things, shoot little bullets on him. You can only attack him when he's doing an attack towards you. As well, it would be unfair, wouldn't it? And the balls are basically, if there's a beam shooting down or aiming down, then it's gonna shoot down, and then blue's aiming up. Hopefully, to make it like I can show you all 3. Hopefully, this one's the 3rd phase. Yep. Okay. Perfect. So this is the hardest phase in my opinion, it's just the lion phase. Oh, that was easy. Basically you've just got to jump, the balls like bounce up and down, you've got to jump through them. Okay, now that we've unlocked this bridge over here, we can head down to the mausoleum. And you know I was talking about the supers before? This gives you a superpower. Basically, you can shoot, but you can't really attack them, so you just gotta parry the ghosts. This is pretty easy, to be fair. I'll still show it, but pretty easy this. Yeah, so they basically stay like this for the whole round. There are some different types of ghosts, which we'll probably see in a sec. A different type of ghost, I guess. Yeah, in a sec. Any second I'll see, like, yeah, the grandpa ghost. He's slightly faster than the normal ghost, but right now this is probably the easiest. This is the easiest of the 3 mausoleums. And then Miss Chalice comes out. It basically just talks about how, since you saved her, she'll give you a, like, superpower. And, well, it got destroyed for some reason. So you know, whenever you get thank you. Whenever you unlock 5 cards when you're fighting someone. Oh, you can ignore this. Is the DLC. That's fine. That's the DLC. We can ignore that. Anyway, when you unlock, when you get 5 cards, you can use your super. I'll try to show you this round. So this is Goopy Legrande. I don't know how you say it. He has one attack where he just one way he bounces. The other one where he shoots his face. Yeah, so you've got to duck to avoid his face attack. I'm already in that thing. You get these 3 parries. These are the only parries you can get. See, I have my cards in the corner. You can see the superpower. This is the superpower. Takes off a ton of health. Takes off about basically most of the phase. He has the same attack. Basically, you just got to duck again. This is probably the easiest boss in the game. I know I didn't start with this, but I do recommend starting with Goopy because it's probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. So basically his 3rd phase is just a gravestone and you've just got to move out the way before you duck down. He ducks down randomly, so you got to be careful. Ready? Duck. Okay. And any second now he'll die. Hey, I got a A+. Okay, I'll show you the secret. I'll come back to Hildeberg, which is the one up there. There's actually a secret around there where there's like a secret passageway. Here's the other running guns map thing level. And then after this I'll be able to afford the charge shot. This one's harder than the first one, but still not too bad. You gotta parry that thing to get to reach a coin. Parry that thing to reach the coin. The second coin, parry. You don't have to attack them things, but you can if you want to, if they're like in the way. Like I might as well while I'm like, ow. I mentioned it before, but if you get hit, you have like 2 seconds of invincibility, where you can't get hit by anything. So that's your chance to just run for everything. Here's the 3rd coin. Oops, okay, see what I mean? You can just go. If you lose a bit of health, I'm not saying you should there, but like, if you lose a bit of health, use it wisely. I almost just died. Yeah. That coin's really annoying to get, so I don't blame you if you die trying to get that. So now we've got a boss fight. Basically, he just shoots his little beam at you, and he knocks down some of the leaves, so be careful. Oh, I died. Whoops. Okay, let me just cut back to that part because, well, I wasn't meant to die. Okay, we're back. So just try and get as much damage as you can. See what I mean? He shoots the leaves down, so you just jump to a different leaf and you'll be alright. You can get more than one. The AI won't let you have won't let there be no leaves left. There will always be at least one. And so he dies with this leaf. Can't see the platform over there. I'll shoot at it. You gotta just jump, dive, and there you go. Should not have died at that, but whatever. And now that we've got enough coins, I'm gonna go buy, in my opinion, the best weapon in the game. But I mean, if you start and play, I recommend getting the chaser because it just homes in on weapon enemies, but it doesn't actually take much damage away. But I'm getting the charge because it's a pretty good weapon. And you don't need the DLC to get the charge. I'll replace that with the charge and that with the boomerang one. Well, despite the fact I've just bought charge, I'm going to go show you how to do the plane map. Because basically there's a different type of game mode called the plane variation. Where see I'm in the plane. So X is shoot, B is special, so like if I parry this, you don't actually have to press it twice, you only press it once. B is just like I said, like a little missile. And then Y is drink. That's basically all you need to know. Right, I'm in Hildeberg now. Hello, Hilda. So this one's it's quite complicated because I don't like the plane bosses, but I mean, I like them, they're just a lot harder. The plain bosses are probably the hardest bosses in the game. So some of these little purple guys, most of the time they'll just shoot these black projectiles, but sometimes they shoot pink ones. The ball basically just shoots his head towards you. You've got to dodge him while attacking him. Parry, yep. There you go, probably one more, yep. Then Hilda turns back, and then you probably have your thing by now, so you can get him. The green ones shoot 4 projectiles out at once, which is really OP. It's not, I don't know why I said that. Watch out, because she shoots at you. And then it'll be the spinny ones. I don't know what these things called. I think they're like Greek gods or something. Then this yellow circle shoots in a circle, so it's not too hard to avoid. You just gotta be hopeful and make sure it doesn't instantly shoot at you. Yep, okay. Yeah, so if you try and get as much damage, and then you get to a final phase. Just make some really weird noises right now, but this is probably, honestly, I don't really think this is probably the easiest playing boss though, to be fair. So yeah, the red UFOs, you've got to swing onto them because they'll shoot at you. The brown ones, zoom down before you get to them. And then basically just got, oh whoops, I got hit. Basically just got to attack him until any second now, she'll probably die. Yep, any second, yep. Don't have health bars, but you can basically, when you're good enough, you can tell when she's about to die. Okay, now I can actually use the weapon that I bought for the last boss. See this little yellow thing? That's a coin, and you can get that after you beat Cagney Carnation. He moves out the way, and then you can go grab the extra coin. I'll put it on screen, but there's a specific number of coins in the game. I don't know how many of this. Right, so the charge, basically, if you hold it for a second, it does a mega beam, which is the most amount of damage in the entire game. But if you just do that, it does the least amount of damage in the entire game. So it's really useful because of how much, it's hard to explain, but this does so much damage. She's over there, the second phase. Any second now, she'll probably go to a third. So just try and get all. Basically, she only hitboxes the head. Yep, she's already at her final phase. I told you. Oh, whoops! I told you it does so much damage. Any second now, she'll die. Yep. See how quick that was. I didn't cut any of that part out. That's just how quick it was. But see how the guys move now. If you go over to him, you can just ignore him. You can get the coin. Boom, we got a gold coin. I probably won't be using any of the coins for the rest of the game, but you can have, if you basically go to the shop and just buy what you think sounds the best. So you go into the die house. This is King Dice. He's the one who is behind it. He basically doesn't attack. He just lets you go to the next area. There's 3 areas, well, there's 4 areas technically. And then there's just a cutscene. It basically just says eventually you'll have to fight the devil. But I just skip it. Right, to start this, I had to probably the easiest of the aisle, Baroness von Bonbon. I do not know how you say the name. So this was, despite how it looks like it's gonna be hard. Basically, we died. I mean, I lost the life. So I'm gonna retry. So the different phases that can come out the castle. So this one's Jawbreaker, definitely the easiest. He just flies after you with his little Jawbreaker behind him. One more. Yep. He has 3 candy people that come out. That was the first one, but that one's really easy. Waffle's not too bad. I think it's a waffle at least. I'm assuming it's a waffle. He shoots his head out, which is basically his only attack. These are basically little mini bosses. And then here's the third one, and then we have the actual final phase. How am I getting all the easy ones? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I thought I was trying to use one of my mini. Ow. Right, so now we have to attack her. It's pretty straightforward. You just basically shoot at it. She does spit out this jawbreaker. I think it's a jawbreaker, actually, I don't know. Oh no, it's a peppermint. Basically, you gotta shoot at her, and eventually she'll die. Yep, like that. Now we head over to. I mean, you can go. Actually, this guy, he gives you an extra weapon for your aeroplane, which is pretty good. Basically, you like to drop little bombs on the enemies. So there's the next plane one. This is the Jimmy the Great. You can drop little bombs. Oh, I hate this phase. Basically, you've got three random phases to start with. I got probably the hardest one. He just shoots a bunch of like junk at you. Next part is the wall of faces, or the totem pole. I don't actually know what this is called. Basically, you shoot the heads and go through them. I recommend using the bomb for this because it just one-shots the heads. And it wasn't going to dodge the axes, or saw blades, I guess. Pretty easy to avoid though. Yeah. There are secret like bosses in this, but I'm not going to show them because you don't really need them. So this is where I recommend trying to get all the damage done in once. Ow. But how long does it take for him to die? Yep, he's already dead. That's like the quickest phase in the entire game. At least one of them. So he kind of like tries to make a clone of you, except he makes it really bad. So this is Pinocchio, Cuphead. I actually don't know what you call this. The hat just follows you, then shoots like little projectiles at you, and then he just shoots beams at you. Ah, I did not mean to do that. I was meant to explode him. Oh yeah, I got him. Oh, another hat. Go away, hat. Oh my god, the stupid hat got me. Okay, we're back where we were now, except this time the hat actually went away. I think it kind of glitched all the time. So here's the final phase. Basically, gotta watch out for the Illuminatis. He also shoots a beam at you. Basically, they shoot like outwards. Yeah, I messed it up. They shoot like outwards and they fall. And you've got to try not to be in the way. Hopefully not, and hopefully I won't die. I'm assuming these are Illuminatis. I don't remember. I don't really know much about Illuminati. There we go. I almost died at the end. Right, before we go on to the boss down there, see these clowns over here? Basically, they talk about how there's a missing member. I just want to show you how you find him. He's hidden, like, right up here. Yeah, he got lost and stuff like that. So, they basically, if you go up to them, they'll sing you a song. I won't show it in the video because I don't know if it's copyright. Probably isn't, but I don't want to risk it. They sing you, like, a nice song. You guys can check it out if you want. Anyway, next, down to this boss. Also down here, it shows you, that's the DLC again. You guys show you how many times you've died. I've died twice, which was in that running gun and the Jimmy fight. Anyway, I just want to show you that. Anyway, actually into the boss now. This is Beppy the Clown. This is quite an easy one, to be fair. What I recommend doing. So basically, he's in his car and he randomly jumps. Yeah, you jump over. The light bulbs fall. Some of the ducks drop light bulbs. Some of them you can parry. And he's dead. Well, his first phase, he's dead. And then he becomes like a balloon, I think. Yep. There you just attack him. He's actually, I've heard a lot of people saying Beppy's like one of the hardest bosses. I do not see this at all. That goes to one of the robot bosses. I won't say the name. Yeah, totally because I've not forgotten or anything. It's that one robot fight in Equal Isle 3, where we'll get to later. So the green horse shoots out like, oh, we didn't get the yellow one, but the green one shoots out projectile like horseshoes up and down. The yellow one just makes them go straight, and they've got to like hard. I guess it's hard to explain. And I'd say technically this is the hardest phase, but it's still not too bad. Basically, he's a carousel, and you've got to jump on these because either a train comes, or he spits out little penguins that throw baseballs at you. You spit out little I think they're penguins. They shoot baseballs at you. Ow. The penguins got me. Ah! There you go. And then the train kills them. So basically, I should just be able to win now. Just take care of them. Yep. Alright. There we go, and we've unlocked like the rest of a bit more of the map. Alright, even if I'm not going to buy anything because I've got everything I need, I'm still going to show you how you beat the running gun. So this guy up here, and you're going to just shoot him. This trampoline like just comes alive. Don't shoot the balloons because they'll turn into. I'll shoot one of them just so I can show you what I mean. If you shoot one, they turn into like a bunch of bullets. So I recommend just trying to dodge them. But if you have to shoot one, shoot one. Obviously, you can parry the pink ones. Then these guys. If you shoot them off the ball so you can jump over it, it does make the ball faster, so keep that in mind. Then we'll approach the tower of people. Basically, some balls get thrown at you, and you've got to. Oh, that's clean. So you've got to dodge all the balls that get thrown at you. Ah! I'll scratch my eye. Then just destroy the cannons. Okay. I think this is the second to last coin. I kind of lost track. Then this is the claw machine guy. I don't actually know what this is. It's not a claw machine, I don't know why I said that. Probably one more hit, yep. I think you can crouch under him, but I don't recommend it. Unless you have the smoke bomb, it's pretty easy. I mean, it's pretty hard. And you get some like stuff thrown out, you get some like, I think it's lettuce, there's mayo or mustard and ketchup. Because this is a hot dog shooting at us. Oh, and kill the pretzel. And then here's the hot dog. If you just, oh, sponge super should be enough to get him. Yep. Oh, whoops. I would have been so mad if I died to that. I only got a B, but I'll take it. Right, also I'll show you. So this person talks about you can't find a shortcut. Here's how you get another free coin. The shortcut they're talking about is the one back here. And then you end up here. I wouldn't do this boss yet, but I just want to show you the shortcut. Then if I go back to them, it should give me the coin. If I did it right. I don't know if I had to go a bit further. But it should give me the coin now. Yeah, and get a free coin. But anyway, we'll actually go into the bosses now. Actually, I just want to see if I can buy. There's a charm that I use called the heart ring. And I just want to see if I can buy it. If not, I'm going to get the smoke dash because. Smoke bomb, because then you can just dash through things. No, I didn't get it. But yeah. I'll equip the smoke dash bomb, I keep saying that. Because you can dash through things without getting hit by them. But the only problem that this boss up here, Wally Wobbles, is a plain one, so that was kind of a waste. Well, not really a waste, but like. So how you attack? Basically, how we fight him is if on regular mode, hug the back wall because he shoots eggs at you, but they go outwards, they explode forwards. So if you just hug the back wall, then you can't get it. Well, unless you get hit by the eggs. There's a row of birds that show up, and at the end there's always going to be a pink one. Then here's the second phase. You've got to dodge all the feathers. I hate this boss, to be honest. Ow! I might die to be fair. I'm gonna try not to because I don't feel like dying right now. But okay. Then this is his son. I'm assuming it's his son. He has like, you got to dodge the eggs. I recommend basically you have to hit him, otherwise you won't do any damage. And then he shoots a little ray gun at you, and you can parry the projectile. I mean, the smoke bomb kind of works while you're in the plane, just a little bit, but not much. So there you go. It's the last phase. I recommend switching to the bombs for this one because he's down there. You can go down here and shoot him, but it's a lot harder if you do that. Almost gonna have a super, or my bomb, I guess. Like this, so let me explode him. There we go. And they're cooking them for dinner. Right. I'll save the mausoleum for last. So that means we have the last boss over here to do, which is actually we've still got a running gun to do actually. So there's the last boss, then we have the mausoleum and then the running gun, and then we're done. And actually I'll show you how you find the hidden coin. This is probably one of the hard. I think this is the second hardest boss in the game. Actually third. Not including DLC, this is the hardest boss. So if it isn't, then it is. Right, so he shoots the laser beams, and the third one you can always parry. Pretty straightforward. You gotta dodge the meteors. His tail shoots up, so yeah, be careful. It is actually how the smoke dash works. You can just teleport basically. I recommend trying to get as much damage as you can on the first phase. But he'll probably leave now. Yeah. Oh come on! I hate this boss. Just because I'm pretty amazing at the game doesn't mean I'm in. Yeah, I'm gonna say just because doesn't mean I'm never gonna die again. Let me just go back to the second phase because I got to it and died instantly. Okay, I'll probably go to his. Yep, there you go. I've only got one life, which is a bad thing. Even though I'm getting destroyed on the first phase, the third phase is the hardest. So basically, you shoot these little fires and they jump up at you. That's basically all you need to know. You can tell which way they're gonna jump by the way they face. You can still damage him while he's knocked out, you know. And then get him. This is the hardest phase in my opinion. Mainly because if you hit a fireball, it explodes into two little fireballs. And then he hits you, and then it turns into a flamethrower. Oh, that was close. Shoot a flamethrower through the middle, so be careful being in the middle. Just trying to get him now. I don't want to die. Oh, the other fireball like splits into four. Try not to shoot the fireball. Oh, thank God. Try not to shoot the fireballs. Okay, we'll go to the mausoleum now, which is basically the same as the last one, except it has a new type of ghost. I'll show it anyway. Also, I'll only talk to characters if they actually like serve a purpose. Like a lot of them just stand there and do nothing. Oh, well, we just cut to when we get to the new ghost. It like spins around. So this is just basically the exact same as the last one, except it's slightly harder. Here's the third one. Just spins around you. You better get him. Oh, it's close, oh my God. 1, 2. There we go. Then it's the exact same thing where she just talks about how she gave us a new super. I won't show this one like I did with the other one. Basically, it just turns you invisible. So I won't show it because it's probably my opinion the way. It's good for running guns though. It's not the best for actual bosses. Actually, best boss. Sure, there's a hidden coin here. And then we'll do the running gun and then we can head to the third aisle. It's gonna be one long video. Hopefully my PC can handle it. Right, so if there's Hong Kong, you better go stay away from that. The card flip your gravity and get a coin. Be careful that you don't accidentally parry the card while trying to parry that. Then you get this wall, you're gonna shoot it in the eye. There you go. Shoot the lips at you, which is weird. It's a very weird level. Ow! It's a very weird level. I'm gonna try and show you the super, but I don't know if I'll be able to get enough parries. But these don't count as parries. Like, even though you're parrying it, oh my god, I might die. They don't technically count as parries, like, because they don't give you a card. I think it has to be like a projectile, as it won't count. There's these little greenish blue things, more blue in my opinion. Then this guy says Womp. He Womps, yeah. There's a pink one. I'm trying to get a parry off this. I'll try and show you the. Oh my god, I hate that. Let me just go back to there again. Right, okay, we're basically back where we were. Oh. Okay, I got him. Oh, here's the invisibility thing. Right, I'll show you what it is. Basically, it turns you invisible for a sec. And you can't take any damage, so I'm just going to run forward while I get the chance. There, yeah, now I'm back to normal. Basically, just turns you invisible. I said there's one more of these walls, and you pop like a. Okay, I might have killed him. But how to avoid that? He pops out like a sign, and then one of his sides, one of his mouths will pop out a sign. Don't be on that, like side, I guess. Sorry, I keep saying side. All right, you can go to the third aisle now. It's gonna be a long video. Not to mention that we still got the final two bosses after this aisle, and this is the longest aisle. So here's the first boss, Rim Honey Bottoms. So he shoots a little police officer shoots a little police officer out. Watch out for the workers, and this shoots out into parryable ones and non-parryable like weapons, stingers I think they are. Parry them. Oh, I forgot to change my super, but whatever. I forgot to change my super arc. This will appear somewhere, yep. And this is where we actually attack her. She does two different attacks. This should probably be in the far right, yep. And this should probably be a Dorito attack. I call it the Dorito attack. She's the Doritos later. Oh, she's another one. I forgot the two. So these things shoot like little pink things out. They should be in the middle. Basically, shoots little bullets out, I guess you call them. watch out for the bullets. And then probably she'll be in her third phase now. Yep, okay, she's doing her weird book. She's doing like, and she's turned into an entire plane. This is where I recommend using your super, even no matter what it is, just because this is a really hard phase. Oh, never mind. I literally just one-shot her after that. She had one more bullet. Sometimes the glitch, if you take off a lot of health in the second stage, she might just instantly die. Or sometimes, I'm pretty sure one time I killed her before she even got to that stage. Oh come on, how's that a B+? That was like at least an S. Ramkin. So, we head right to Captain Briny Beard, I think it's called. This person doesn't really matter. Whoops. This Captain Briny Beard, he's got a pretty easy boss. It is quite hard to explain, but when you know what to do. Oh, I've got to change my super again. It's quite hard to explain when you actually don't know what to do. So just watch it. The barrel shoots down whenever that barrel goes angry. If you go underneath him, he'll shoot at you. Okay, so this is the catfish or dogfish, I guess. I don't know. I think it's dogfish. Yes. I'm gonna watch out for him. Then it's a shark. If you see the shark, don't go near it. And eventually cannibals, the pirate ship starts shooting cannibals at you. It's basically just a bunch of spam. It's a good way of explaining this. Oh, okay. I meant to explain, but he shoots ink at you and you get covers the screen, but you can just kill him. Now here you've got to aim for the tongue. I'm gonna have to use my super. And jump! Oh, you can either jump or duck down. Jump if you want to keep attacking them, duck down if you want to not keep attacking them. Let me just use it now because why not? I need to go back to the third phase. Okay, here we are with the third phase again. I've got 3 HP this time. Ready, I'm gonna use my visibility thing so I can attack him. Go! Okay, perfect. So you can either crouch under the laser or jump and parry on it. It's if you're skillful, you're better off parrying on it, but if you just want to stay alive, then just crouch underneath it. Hey, I got a A+. Right, here's the running gun. It's not worth me changing my super right now because, well. This is running. It's good for running. It's only really good for running guns. It's not the best for bosses, to be fair. I mean, they're alright. They work for bosses. They're just better off with running guns. The other supers. The one that we normally use is an invisible one. There's the third one we'll get it probably actually after this. Wow. So basically, dodge the fishes, parry the pink ones, and jump on the crabs. There's a lobster. You gotta shoot him. So before he shoots lasers at you. There you go. Then parry on this. He should appear back in a sec. Yep. Over him. There you go, he's on the boat, so there's a coin here. Get him. Then move it ahead. I'll show you how to do this, because sometimes mess it up. Jump, dive, jump, dive. Jump, then dive. Make sure you don't mess that up, because I have. Then parry him. Basically, okay, this way odd. He shoots things, like little big things pop out the water. Every time there's a rock in front of you, you gotta parry that thing. Otherwise, you'll die. Or just parry it if you have to. Make sure you parry so you get the coin. I'm gonna use my invisibility. I don't know if it's called invisibility or if I should call it invincibility or invisibility. No! Oh, come on, I messed up my parry. Right, okay, I made it back to this part. I've got 3 lives. And I've got my invincibility ready if I need it. I'm switching to this one. Just so this is better than being in charge, because if they get one shot anyway, this is basically quick fire. Oh, clean. Come on, I'm doing good, please. I'm actually doing really good. This is the hardest, honestly, hardest level in the entire game. I've done 3 lives, I might be alright. Oh no, okay, I'm going invisible just to be safe. Not to be safe. I mean, no, it's technically safe. And then, okay, you jump to the end. Thank God I did it. Okay, here we are. I've got 11 coins. I might as well go check out the shop. But first, let's do the mausoleum because it's rare. This is the same as all the other ones, except there's a new ghost, like every time. I'll probably just cut to when that new ghost appears, because all of this is the same. Oh, that was clean. That was clean, that. And anyway, here's the new ghost. He's just a big guy, and he has like 2 little mini ones inside of him. A lot of parries then. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoops. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number after 6. After 6, I'm not getting the thing. Almost one. Probably after this guy. These 2 probably the last ones. Nope, okay, this guy's the last one. No, this guy's the last one. There we go. And all of this is the exact same. I won't show you the superpower because, well, it's not the best. I mean, you can figure it out if you want, to be fair. It's probably the worst out of the 3, so you can figure it out if you want. Right, I'm going to change back to the first one because I'll wait until we do the next running when I'll change back, but we're doing a boss next. Anyway, I'm going to try and get the... Where is it? No, it's not that. Yo, perfect. The heart ring, I love this one. It's my favourite charm because, well, basically, whenever you parry, you get extra life. And it doesn't take any damage away. Anyway, let's go to the next one. This is Vermin. He's like a mouse. Well, not like, he is a mouse. I know I said like. So this is the first attack. He shoots things at you and you can... Oh yeah, I can't dash through them now. Can't dash through anymore because I've just chewed up something else. See how I got a HP? Ah! My bad. Then I'm trying to do this slow and purpose just so I can show you the attacks. You just go dodge. Whenever the fireballs hit the ground, the little fires... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Little fires spout out. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is the same thing. Luckily, I get more HP. I think I need to parry 2 more times, then I get my last HP that I can get. Should be going to his next phase now. I'm gonna move a bit closer to the mic just to be safe. I don't know how quiet I'm actually being. Basically, if you stay on his level, if you stay on his level, he'll shoot fire at you. Basically, and also the bottle caps. You can go underneath him as well. The bottle caps get you. And yeah, you get swallowed by the cat. Now, ready? I'm gonna use my super, just get damage. I think I need 1 more parry or something. Yep. Never mind, 1 more, I think. I'm gonna keep the guy alive. No! Oh, I almost survived. Anyway, I'll come back to that then. Okay, we're back at the 3rd phase now. He gets swallowed by the cat. The good thing about the cat, I forgot to mention, he hasn't got a hitbox, so you can just jump up and attack him. So So that attacking means he puts his claw in through one side. Then he drops these things down from the sky. He'll spit out the ghost. I keep them alive because the ball's parryable. But then I kill them, but like... Oh, freak. Should be alright though, because we're 3 HP. And I can still get one more to do more parries. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, it turns out he's controlling the cat the whole time anyway. So you unlock 2 areas. I'm going to head down just because it's quicker. And then we'll head on to the next running gun, so we'll switch it back to the invincibility one. By the way, if you don't know the third one, it does a lot of damage. It's just quite hard to control, so... I recommend... If you can try that out with one if you want. I'm not going to like stop it, obviously, but I prefer just using this. Like, this is a different running gun. I don't really have to explain how the running guns work, because they all just follow a similar pattern. I'll explain kind of like the things to do. Can't kill the fire. Whoops, you gotta kill these people. Then this lion breathes hot, roars at you. Then you gotta jump and dive over him. You can kill them, but also you can also just jump and dive over him. Then there's a coin down here. Fall down. You gotta fall and then dive. It's actually quite tricky, that to be fair. But when you get used to it, it's pretty easy. Then these little sand guys show up and whoops. So the dragon shoots things at you, and every other one will be parryable. Also, there's a coin that appears in a sec, so make sure I don't miss it. I didn't miss it, but where's the coin? There's a coin. Okay, I got it. I'm at 1 HP, but I can get, I think, one more parry. So these little goblins that come out the ground. You gotta watch out for the wall. This third one's parryable. Oh my god. Okay, as I was saying before I was rudely killed. The third little ink thing he spits out, so you can parry. And then, oh come on. You can also just parry over him. And you can also shoot him, but I prefer to parry over him. I need one more parry, then I'll get one more life, I think. Another one of the lions. Here. Actually, I'm going to let him shoot, just so I can parry the third thing. Oh god. I lost more HP trying to get that than I actually gained. Oh my god. Okay, here's the last. There's a little chase sequence here, which is quite rare for a running gun. Watch out for the... I don't know why I shot him, he can't die. Because I don't think he can. Oh, come on. So this is just a parkour section. I've got my invincibility, which I should have used. Okay, I made it back this time, except I got 4 HP, and I still got my super. I hate the fire. The fire people are the worst part of this fight chase sequence thing. Oh, that was clean. Okay, I've got 4 HP. I should be alright. I still got my super as well, but I'm just gonna save it. Oh, screw it. I might as well use it. Probably gonna win anyway. Just gone far enough ahead. I'm just gonna go. There you go. I mean, what you should do is jump across the... Oh, he fell. What you should do is jump across the platforms, but if you're invincible and you have enough HP and you know you're gonna make it, you can just go. That's what I did. Yeah, I also got an A+. It's a better on that than it did with my other one. That other running gun took you half an hour. I mean, that's including this part. I mean, for you, it's the same video, but I mean, I recorded them separately. Anyway, we'll change back to this. And, oh god, not this boss. We're going to the hardest boss. In my opinion, this is the hardest boss in the whole game. Still the harder than the running guns, in my opinion, but still. This is Dr. Cow's robot. It's another plain one. I hate the plain ones. So there's 3 parts. There's his belly button thing. There's his lower chest area, and there's his laser gun at the top. You can destroy each of these things in any order. I prefer just going middle, bottom, top. Each one does something different whenever you destroy it. Oh, okay. Then you've got to shoot his heart. You've got to shoot his heart. Okay, here you go. Now he shoots his head everywhere. Then, so when he's at top, you shoot him, and when he's at the bottom, you use your bombs. Oh, there you go. Now here's the hardest phase, because it goes on for like a year. Also, there's things that block you. Basically, you just shoot this out. Some of them parryable. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yep, dodge them. Since I'm invincible, I might as well do that. Oh, that was quick. Try and parry one. Yep, there you go. Okay, I should be alright. I think that's all my parries, but I think I might be able to get 3 more. So basically, the main goal this time is just, oh, good tip, just don't stop shooting, just keep shooting them. Oh, nice. That's definitely on my part now. Never stop shooting them, that's the main tip. There we go. I mean, I know it's the hardest boss, but I think the running guns are the hardest part of this entire game. So even that was still my first try. Okay, actually, hold on, there's one more boss that I forgot to do. We'll head over to that now, actually, because it's a good path. I forgot to do Calamari, I think it's called. It's another plain one, so I might as well get it over with. I mean, I quite enjoy the plain ones, it's just definitely a lot harder. Is it the DLC again? It doesn't really matter. Actually, I'll do it afterwards. This is another plain one. So, it's gonna be a nightmare. So that he shoots pufferfish up. The red fish shoots his little fire beams out. They gotta dodge the pufferfish. Or I think the pufferfish. You gotta aim for her head. It won't do damage unless you hit her on the head. And she has these ghosts that you gotta dodge the ghosts. Then she has a turtle that shoots like mines at you. She's gonna get the yellowfish, yep, call it. This one just sends us a little electric thing. Oh, that's close. Oh, come on. You also got to dodge the fish. Oh, my God. She's almost dead now. She's got to be almost dead now. Well, it's on her second phase. Yep, it's her second phase. She gets eaten by, well, been zapped by these things. Then if you get hit by the green beam, it turns you into stone. I won't show you because, well, it'll probably get me to die. But you can kind of cheese it. Oh, there you go. You've got to spam A or whatever your jump button is to unstone yourself. I don't know what you'd call it. It's not unfreeze, even though you are technically frozen. Okay, here's the third phase. So you can dodge the beam. Because if you get frozen solid, I guess, technically, you're most likely going to die. You can survive, but you're very unlikely to, you're very likely to die. So you've got to, oh no, I might die, actually. Hey, being on 1 HP, it's so terrifying. Please die. Yep! Oh, thank God. She's probably about to do one of zaps again. Okay, I'll drop my controller, there you go. We've got 2 more bosses, and then the final 2 bosses, so we've got 4 more bosses. Even though the third one, King Dice, will do in a bit, is probably the longest one. Oh yeah, also one more thing I want to show you. Now how each section has a hidden coin. This Isles one's back here. So if you head up these stairs, we'll head to Sally Stage Play. So she sends you can parry that. She also goes if she goes in the umbrella, she might drop on you, so be careful. She drops a little, I think that's a fan, on you. You parry her like heart. And then she goes to drive away with her, I think it's a husband. And then she appears on one of the sides, whichever side you're further from, yeah. And then here's her second phase. The babies drop bottles and stuff like that. It's going crazy. We're getting crazy around here, guys. To be fair, this the second easier. No, honestly, I'd actually say this is easier than Werner Bremen. Werner Bremen probably the second easiest. So this is probably a hardest phase, but it's still pretty easy. So there's either a meteor, a big wave. Why is it so low down? Sorry. It's either a meteor or a big wave or lightning. It says in the corner what it is. Each of these things are its own little attacks. Okay, basically one, because this is like the easiest boss. That was so easy. Oh, I would have got an A+, but I didn't do 3 parries. That ain't good. And then we're good. Okay, so for this one, the first ghost section, I'm gonna try and get 2 charge shots. I'm trying to say it in, and then you've got to do the roundabout because there's a bunch of different attacks. Oh yeah, I've got to explain the train gimmick. You can parry which way you want to go. You parry that, it goes left. This one, it goes right. But the little pumpkins, they drop pink things on the thing to move you. So if that landed on it, I'd be automatically moved. Watch. Yep. And then we're in the second phase. Oh no. No. Stop it. Anyway, there's a skeleton. Where am I meant to be? Oh no. Okay, if you're too far away, you can try and land in between the hands and shoot him. Basically, you just gotta guess where he'll probably be actually there. Oh no, he's back in the middle. No, don't move me. There you go. This honestly isn't too bad of a boss. Probably my favourite in this aisle, but it's not too bad of a boss. Then you've got the 2 heads. What I recommend doing is using your super just so you hit both of them. Whoops, that's my bad. There we go. Okay, we're in the final section where it's the front of the train now. So this one's quite chaotic, but I mean it's not too bad, but when you actually look at it, it's like what the heck going on. If you parry that, it opens a heart where you actually, it's the part you're meant to actually attack. Whoops. Oh, okay. That was actually a lot easier than that. It actually had a lot less health than I thought it did. I didn't even get to use my super. I'm probably only going to get 5 in the super meter now. Yeah. Darn it. God darn it. Alright, now we're heading to the final section with the last 2 bosses in the game. King Dice and the Devil. Or the Devil, but I like saying the Devil. Before I go into the boss, let me show you this. There's a secret coin back there. Okay, now we can actually head to the boss. This is King Dice, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, King Dice and all bets are off. You can't even do simple mode for this. Okay, I'll show you this. Well, looky here, you actually pulled it off, but you made me lose a bet. So that we're gonna be, oh my god. For that, you ain't seen the boss just yet. We're gonna play a little game first. I know that's not what it sounds like. It sounds more like, honestly, it sounds more like American, but like, I'm not American. Right, so basically, let me explain how this works. You can parry a 1 to 3, and you'll get like 1 to there, 2 to there, 3. You get what I mean? 1, if it has a heart, it means you get an extra life for doing it. Not to mention how I get a life for parrying as well, so I'm gonna get a lot of lives. Anything else I need to explain? Each of these numbers are their own mini boss, so I'm gonna go for the best ones are 2, 5, 8. But I got 1. Actually, I'm gonna retry just so hopefully I can get something good. 2, 3, 4, 8. I'll take that. 3, 4, 8. So, no, sorry, not 2, 5, 8. I mean 2, 4, 8 are the best ones to get, but I'll take 3, 4, 8. Right, so I'm gonna land on a 3. So I don't even get a 3 now. Oh, come on. So yeah, I'm gonna land on a 3. Oh, sorry, I just got 8. So this is the chip boss. I won't show every single one because that'll take like an extra 20 minutes. You've got to aim for the head. This is probably the easiest mini boss, honestly, in the entire row, let alone this section. Just basically got to dodge the poker chips that he sends, or himself. There you go. I didn't get a HP. I mean, I guess I could roll a 1 and get an HP, but it's not worth it if I can literally reach the next one. I'll just go hope either a 2 or a 3. Anything but a 1 and I'm fine. I'm fine with any, except I don't really want a 1. Okay, I'll take that. Save just means nothing happens and then you roll again. Also, if you didn't notice, there's a start over at the end, and that's not good. Oh, come on, I forgot to jump. Okay, let me get that parry so I get HP. Also, well done. I just want to mention, well done if you've made it this far. Thanks for watching. Glad you've even got this far. Anyway, this is definitely the. Might as well use this. This is definitely the longest boss in the game because not this one. I mean like the entire boss. Right, so now I'm aiming for a 3. There you go. Thank God. Now I need a 2, and then a 2, and then a 2 or a 3. Right, I need a 2. Anything, honestly, 7 and 9 are probably the hardest. 9's probably 9, not the hardest. It just takes the longest. So I want a 2. Oh, thank God. It was close to a 3, but I got it. They're all also, I haven't mentioned they're all poker related, or like game related, or like casino related. That's what I meant. Like there's an 8 ball for us. It's not number 8. These like I don't know what they're called, but you know the things where you put like your pool stick in and then it like makes the thing more blue. I don't know what it's called. Like the little cubes. I don't know why he's like. I don't know what the thing he's sending at me is. There you go. Also, I didn't mention it, but I love bosses that don't have a hitbox, like the cat in Werner Vermin, and there's another one I just don't remember what it was. And that obviously right. 2, please be a 2. Thank God, I got anything but a 1 now. Anything but a 1. Thank God. Okay, it can be 2. But now we actually have to fight him. So, okay, he sends the cards out. Yeah, you've got to parry the pink ones to get to the end. Ready. This is definitely the hardest part. I don't think it's... I think it's actually quite a bit easier than some of the mini-bosses. So we can get him. You have to hit his head if I don't count. I mean, most of the time you'll hit his head anyway. Unless you do that. Oh, my bad. Come on. Yep, got him. Got him. Flex on him. Flex on him. Flex on him. Flex on him some more. There we go. See, it takes a long. It still did it in like the right amount of time. Hey, got an A+. But still, it's definitely the hardest. Now we go to the final boss of the game. Well, if you're not counting the DLC, comment down below if you want me to do this, but with the DLC as well, because I'll definitely do it. So honestly, I think DLC is honestly more fun than the original game. Yeah, I said it. I mean the bosses, but yeah. Wait, the devil. You ready? How do I do like a deep voice? well, I'm on the mat. Sound like a, I don't know what it's called. I sound like a Spanish person. Well, look how far you've come. Not only did, I'll give up. Not only did you bust up my good-for-nothing Lucky King dice, but I see you got me soul contracts as agreed. Hand him over and join me team. So if you press yes, you get the bad ending, but press no, you actually do the boss fight. So we'll be pressing no. Well, welching on me just like the others, eh? I'll teach you for backing out a deal. I'm at ya. I don't know why I'm speaking like it. I don't know what the thing is, but like the accent. Now you've actually got to fight him. Get him. Where is he? He dropped on me. So he becomes a spider and then drops down. Ah! I'm already down HP. You can shoot him when he's on the ground. It's just quite hard to. He's on the ground for like a second. Honestly, even though the King Dice was quite unique, I actually prefer this boss over the King Dice boss. I think this one's just slightly more fun. Also, I need that pink one because I need to get parry. Yep, got it. You couldn't really see it because it was cut off, but I did get it. Okay, now it becomes like an eel. You can either go to the end or you can go under them. Then I said eel, it's obviously a snake. Okay, now like it's his second phase. Jumps out of his skin and he goes underground. If you do, you have to go down because, well, there's fire. And there we are underground. Saving the super for the third phase because it's probably the hardest. To be fair, this isn't that hard for the final boss of the game, but it's definitely probably one of the most fun. Probably at least top 5 in my opinion. In the whole game. That's including the DLC. Okay, here we go. Now the outer 2 aisles. So you get rid of one of the purple guys. Purple guy. Then you parry that. Oh, well, I just lost the HP I gained. Use that. Try and hit the purple one, but if you don't, it's fine. Use little birds at you as well. You've got to aim for it. Oh, sorry, it doesn't count on if you don't. You have to hit his eyes. There we go. Okay, we basically won now. Now he cries. Go away, birds. Now he's cried. So the chips fall. You got to either if you can either jump around or parry it. Yep, there we go. I did it! Yay! Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. This part doesn't really matter. Oh, come on! I didn't even get the whatever. So the video's done now, guys. You can click off. Bye. I'm just gonna go because this part doesn't matter. It's just the ending. Yeah, this doesn't really matter. So bye, guys. Look at the devil over there. He looks so stupid. Bye.